Well, in the home, we didn't have a record player. We got to my grandmother, and she had a Victoria crank. We cranked the thing up where it'd play. We had records there, but other than that, we had a use of a battery operated radio. That was just half hour to an hour, maybe a night, and that was it. Basically, electricity was a lightning storm would bother it, and wind would bother it, and the battery would go down on us. It kind of opened up a whole new world of things to hear what's going on, be orchestrated more or less of that. And not all that much singing, was it? More or less big band stuff and what have you. I kind of like the Western music. That was it just wasn't too many wild there. Later years, there got to be more people you could hear. Otherwise, my music wasn't too wild at that time. Otherwise, I was always fascinated as what you could hear. I'm just glad to hear something else. Well, I thought it was awesome, the first television. It's just, you had several channels to watch when you first got it, but it was kind of hard to break away from when you get a short time coming, there's a good program going on, but relaxing to sit and watch television, it's better than sitting and listening to a radio. They actually made everybody sit and turn around and watch the television together as a family. It was actually a kind of drew the family together a little more. Otherwise, one read a book, one maybe did puzzles, one did something else, and somebody worked in the shop. That's the other way, and everybody sits there and watch. They made it kind of drew the family together to watch it. Well, back then it was pretty tame and everything. Now it's a little bit on the upside of it. It's changed a lot. It makes you think now, just is this true, something going on, and that it can get very interesting sometimes. You know whether to believe it or not. Everything's changed so much that from one part of the country to the other, everybody's got a different wing of what they think they saw, and it's very indication. It makes you stop and think, just for sure what's going on. Well, my first movie experience was free shows, and then we sit out in a park, and they had a theater on a wall and outdoors, and it was between the bugs and watching the show. It was everybody was quiet, everybody watched and everything. Then when they eventually went into to see an inside building one, and it was very good. It had commercials, they had newsreel and all that stuff on it. It was a breakaway from everything else. It's like another door got opened for you. Nothing really bad movies come out. That didn't really come out till I was older. So I was pretty well protected there about that there. Well, I kind of like to watch the Roy Rogers movie, Gene Autry. Every once in a while, the Yearling was come out at that time, and gangster movies once in a while. Not too many there, but Ren a Tin Tin and Lassie and the good gosh, based on livestock, I guess, animals being in the movies. Of course, that interested the kids, boys. What a horse could do, a dog. Everybody had a dog back then, so. Some that don't do any good, but some did help, It can vary on the community or what took place. Like these hurricanes went through, it bring them closer together, and prejudice drives them apart, and and the thing with it is the guy giving the news a lot of times can turn the paddle on everything. And that's the guy that needs to be doing that, you got to be in a positive decision instead of pulling from the back pocket, hoping he satisfy what he thinks about it. But you got to talk as a genuine person there of all the things. Well, I don't know if that's what you wanted or not.